Hey, what's up YouTube? So Fluffy here with another wolf vlog, I guess you would call it, even though I switched my name to So Fluffy. But, I have a subject I want to address. Um, I wanted to address Mage Lord. So you could call this video, what is it? What's that word that I'm thinking about? You know what? Never mind. I'll think of the word later, and I probably won't put it in the video. But oh, exposing. Yeah, exposing Mage bitchity. I want to talk about how Mage Lord beat us in a 4v4. If you guys don't know, my league is Discriminate. I'm co-leader of it. Was leader, but then I passed it back to the person that actually created it. So, I'm a Discriminate. They changed their name from Soulless Reapers to Race. And so, just wanted to address that they did. They beat us inside of a 4v4. Even though we had a troll named LSD. Good, how about you? Even though they had a troll named we had a troll named LSD Game, and he was half PvP gear and half PvE gear, and that half PvE gear was troll gear, and that half PvP gear was DPS gear. And so that means he was walking around with like 6 to 7, yeah, probably about 6,000 health. And their DPS was fully expert modded, and so was their tank. So burning was no problem, if you get what I'm saying. So they sit there and they beat us, and every time our name comes up, they say, look, this is when I'm not in the chat, and when none of my league mates are in the chat, all they say is, Discriminate, they trash, we're not even good. But when I'm in the chat, he'll never say that, because you know we'll bust him if we had a real troll. And that wasn't even our actual troll. He wasn't even in our league at the time. Then he joined and then he left. But you know, he was one of them uncensored people. You know, them uncensored people, every time they leave uncensored, they always join back. So we go ahead and we leave. I mean, he goes ahead and we lose. Swag the only one talking trash. Everybody else says good fight. And then we always want our rematch when we actually have our full forest team on with our troll, DPS, tank, and healer. And they always say, oh no, we don't have a healer. Reason being that y'all don't have a healer is because y'all healer left y'all league and joined our league, Mr. Happy Pants. Then he switched his power, but hey, still was y'all healer. And we pretty much just, we don't even want to mess with them anymore, dude. We still go against them, and we still plan on asking them that they still want to go scrimmage this weekend, but tell me why Mage was like this inside of the Fives chat. He was talking to this dude. This was actually on the actual Fives chat, not typing, but Fives chat. He was talking to the dude, and he was in the group with Swag Overload. And so I was like, oh, let me duel Swag since he's standing next to me. I accidentally sent Swag a scrimmage, right? And since they're in the group together, it passed Mage Lord, and he declined it. He was like, these why the fluffies, because, you know, it's kind of fluffy, fear fluffy, so fluffy. Here's Fluffy. There's gonna be a couple more Fluffies in a minute. But what was I about to say? Yeah. And so why is all the Fluffies sending me scrimmage? We already bust them in 4s already. Bitch. We already beasted y'all in 4. Technically. If you catch what I'm saying, or catch my drift, or whichever one you wanna refer to, you guys focused fired a troll that had 7 or 8 deaths. You know, you can go view the video on Kinda Fluffy's channel, this Fluffy DCUO. He has a couple good videos, I guess. So you get on that, you go up there, you lose. I mean, you basically win. Yeah, you win, but you know we would bust y'all. If y'all so good and y'all get to pull people out of your leagues, because that's what Mage said. He said I could pull anybody out of their league. Why don't y'all have a healer? 1. And 2, why do y'all always come to my league? I was on my friend Fear Fluffy's account, because, you know, I wanted to change his loadout a little bit. And I do a Mage beat him on Fear Fluffy's account, even though he has less skill points than me and not fully modded like I am. For both roles, he has a couple more mods to go. He has like 2 mods left to go. And so I beat Mage, and he like, you should join our league. And I was just playing along like I was really Fear Fluffy. And I was like, but then So Fluffy, he'll be mad. And he was like, fuck him, just join my league. So I was like, alright, come to this chat with me. So I go into the chat, and I expose Mage Lord, and he started telling me, no, we don't want Fear Fluffy anyway. They already tried to steal my troll with the same exact technique. Like, dude, get real. Go get your own league mates. These are my people. They already changed their name to Fear. So, like, I mean, not Fear. They already changed their name to Fluffy. So, I highly doubt they're going to leave the real Fluffy. Like, come on. And so, we go in there, you know. I go to the chat with him, talking to him. And he just like, oh, no, we don't want your troll. And we don't want your tank either. That was back when Fear was our tank. Now he's our troll. And our other troll, we don't even use him anymore. All he does is PvE. And so, that's why we had to find a new tank and get a new troll. You get what I'm saying? So, we do all this. And Mage is getting all mad and stuff, and then he leaves chat. And that's the same day that he was talking about how they bust us in forest with their real forest team, and then, you know, me and my team with, you know, a bootleg troll. So I just wanted to expose this dude, Mage Lord. You know, dude's not even good. Every time we 1v1, beat him. You know, and then they require Swag Overload. If Swag didn't leave, if Turned Up never disband, Swag would never been in Solar Sweepers. He would never been in any race, and they wouldn't have a really good 1v1er. They wouldn't have Swag, and if it wasn't for Swag, you know, half them people in their league wouldn't have joined because Swag is their best 1v1er, and they dick ride Swag so much. And now since they got Kaba, aka Captain Righteousness, I don't know if he cares that everybody knows his other name. I don't know. So I'm not gonna do exposed like so. Kami Uchiha, aka Green Nash, aka oh yeah. So just wanted to tell y'all, you know. But Mage Lord needs to quit his bitching. If y'all so good, get y'all a healer. And hey, if y'all can get a healer, we ready to go whenever. You know, we ready to go whenever. The only person we took out of our normal force team is Space Time Continuum. That was our troll. Now we got a fully expert modded troll, or we can use our other troll. It doesn't really matter to me. That's pretty much all I wanted to address. You know, call out Mage Lord. You know, but other than that, it's not really more to talk about. I'm coming up on my house in a minute. Probably end the video in a minute, but. You know, just wanted to address the little subject that made you a bitch. Plain simple, bitch. And if you want to 1v1, I'll smack you. And if you want to do forge, we'll smack you. And if y'all got double healers, hey, let's go ahead and do a 5. And we'll still smack you. So, that's all I wanted to address. Discriminate. If you want to join, leave a comment. Or hit me up on game. It's So Fluffy. But instead of an L in Fluffy, it's a capital I. Or you can hit up Kinda Fluffy, capital K, capital I, just like mine with no, instead of an L, a capital I. Same thing with Fear Fluffy, you can hit him up too. Fear with a capital F, you know, Fluffy. Alright, so I guess, peace out guys. Bye.